Progressive exercise number 1. Be ready. Start. You have given your mandate. The President has decided. Your government has been formed. Now let us get down to work. The world is rushing ahead. It is time for us to leave our petty disputes and differences behind. It is time especially to drop the bitterness of losses and victories in the elections. My government has begun working and I urge all of you to get to work. I urge this specially to those who have been returned to Parliament. I have spent almost all my working life in and around Parliament. My heart breaks when I reflect on what it was meant to be and what we have made of this great national institution. We must once again collectively make it a forum for deliberation and discourse and example of civility, of reasoned debate on people's problems. Therefore, I appeal to members of Parliament who will be taking their seats soon. Millions and millions of people have placed their trust in you. Do strive now to make Parliament worthy of those trusting long-suffering millions. And I urge the people too. You are the masters. The members you have sent are here to deliberate on your behalf. Do not now forget these members till the next elections, and do not forget them you. The second point I want to urge is even more elemental. Let us look ahead. Other countries are reaching for the stars, not just products but entire technologies break out every other year and are just as swiftly overtaken by still newer ones. This is the world we have to face. We cannot cut ourselves off from this. Those nations that are technologically and economically stronger are dominating the world. None of us can tolerate India being consigned to mediocrity. And why should we? We have all the resources we need. India has world-class talent. Indians are in the forefront of new technologies the world over. In India too, as new avenues have opened up, the software industry, space research, new information and communication technologies, and our young women and men have moved in swiftly. That is the way I want all of us to look at the future with confidence. It is but natural that in the turbulence, if world markets, in the new emerging regime of the World Trade Organization, our principal responsibility should be to safeguard the country's interest.